having a smoke. Anyway, I got some more of your questions. I addressed 3 of them yesterday. One was the election, the other was politics. Wait, no, the politics are the election. Politics, dogs, and sex. Right, Marty? Marty? Ah, fuck it, he's sleeping. Anyway, I got more of your questions, and as expected, they're very politically oriented. It's election season, so I guess that makes sense. Now just give me a moment here to rummage through my stuff to find the questions that you asked me. Okay, alright, okay. It said, Dear Mary Sue, I'm a Democrat and my parents are Palin crazy Republicans. What should I do? That's the first part of the question. And the second part is, what's your opinion on Sarah Palin? Now, I did say in the second video that I didn't really want to say who I was affiliated with politically. But my feelings are so strong about this woman that I can't shut up. Okay? Number one, what do I do as a Democrat with Republican parents? Well, honey, there really ain't much you can do. You need them, you're still dependent, you need them to support you to go to school, so you really don't want to piss them off too much. Okay, so that's the answer to the first question. The second one, what do I think about Sarah Palin? Where do I start? When she first came out on the scene, everyone was going crazy. Like, who was this young woman with the glasses and the hair swept up? Kind of like I have my hair swept up, but there's a lot less gray because she's like 44. But anyway, god damn, I get off topic too much. But anyway, and the skirt and the heels, people were going crazy. But everyone else was like, who the fuck is Sarah Palin? Everyone knows who Joe Biden is, but who's Sarah Palin? I was one of the people, me and Marty were sitting in front of the television, scratching our heads going, who is this lady, a librarian? What college? Anyway, pretty face, and they kept her from the media for a long time, and I'm just like, why are they doing that? She wants to run for public office, she should be exposed to the public more. Now, I know why they kept her from the media for so long. Have you seen the Charlie Gibson interview? Have you seen it? Go on YouTube right now and check out that Charlie Gibson interview. It is a disgrace, a disgrace, a disgrace. Everyone was all over that interview. Okay? Charles Gibson's asking her about the Bush Doctrine. She don't know what the Bush Doctrine is. She's like, is that his worldview? And Charlie Gibson's like, no, that's not what it is. And then when she didn't know what she was talking about, she would ramble and bullshit about things that have nothing to do with the question whatsoever. And Charlie Gibson was like, I think he said something like, I'm sorry, Governor Palin, I got lost in that hailstorm of nonsense. Because it had nothing to do with what I asked. The Katie Couric interview was no different. Alright? I think they were in New York and they were talking. And Katie was asking her questions about McCain's policies on foreign affairs and all of that stuff. The kind of stuff that you would think the woman would know because, duh, that's the running mate of McCain. If Marty and I were running for office, wouldn't it make sense for me to know him inside out and outside in and vice versa? Well, she couldn't answer anything. She'd go off topic, and Katie Couric's just going like this, like, bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? She didn't say that, that wouldn't be professional. But I watched the interview, I almost fell out of my chair. I almost fell out of my chair. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm only going to say this once. Run! Wake up! Wake up! Stop getting carried away by the beauty of this woman, because beyond the beauty, there's no substance. She's not ready. Anyone that says that they can see Russia when they're living in Alaska, that alone should scare the shit out of you. Alright? Unless this broad's got telescopes for eyes, that ain't possible. Okay? Look at this. Look at this. This is the woman that is going to be president or could be president. Okay? Now, I know all you men out there are getting real turned on, but look again. This woman could potentially become president if McCain were to get in office and croak. Oh, good Lord. Good Lord. I was watching MSNBC. You know what? I'm not even going to answer the rest of the questions. It's all about Sarah Palin. It's my dedication to her. I was watching MSNBC and you had Jack Cafferty. He was on the show with Wolf Blitzer, and they showed the clip from Katie Couric. Jack Cafferty said, quote, "That was the most pathetic piece of material I have ever seen in my life, and I have been in this business for like 40 years, and I have never seen something that terrible." And I'm just in the background going, hallelujah. My man knows what he's talking about because she's awful. She's awful. So really, for me, when it comes to Sarah Palin, back to the question, she's pretty, but for me, the accolades stop there. Okay? Look again, people. Look again. This could be the face of the next president after McCain croaks. Okay? And McCain's not young. All right? McCain's like 70. This woman is 44. She's not even middle-aged. Okay? And this is a woman that banned books in libraries and all of this stuff and hasn't traveled very much. You know, my daughter was traveling when she was how high? Because I believe in exposing people to other cultures. And you don't wait till you're an adult to start traveling. Learn a language or two. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so pissed off. I gotta have another. Marty, I know, Marty. I know. I shouldn't be smoking. I get it, Marty. I get it. I know it's bad for me, but what the hell? I've been doing it my whole life. It hadn't killed me yet. It probably won't. So, yeah, that's my thing about Sarah Palin. In a nutshell, pretty woman, okay? Fairly articulate. Is she ready for vice president? Hell no! I'll say it again. Hell no! Wake up, America. Stop getting carried away by a nice piece of ass. She is not ready. Okay? I know, Marty. I gotta calm down. I gotta calm down. Breathe, Mary Sue. That's all I have to say, really. Just, no. Sarah Palin, no. Okay? Amy Winehouse, okay? You want to talk about fucked up? Amy Winehouse would be a better vice president than Sarah Palin. Okay? Way, way better. All right? Because at least she's a little more open-minded. Well, that could be the drugs or the crack. But she's more open-minded. All right? So, you know, yeah, it's just, Benazir Bhutto was a fine example of a woman that knew what the fuck was up. All right? She came from a country where violence was going on day in and day out. And she still managed to pull it through. That's a politician. That's a woman that I admire. Not this broad over here that thinks creationism should be taught in schools. I'm saying if you're going to teach creationism, you might as well teach about unicorns too. Okay? All right? Well, anyway, that's all I have to say for now. I'm sorry about the other questions that were sent, but I'm so passionate about this Susan Palin lady that I kind of put the other things aside. But I'll touch on them in the next video. All right? Have a good night. Take care.